Hopefully everybody can hear me, although 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay. Why have we got that there? Can't we reorganize those? Headset microphone, does that reorganize them? Looks like they're alphabetical. So let's rename that and put a 1 in there. That might make a difference. Yep. And then we'll put that one, rename that. Put a 2 in there. 2. And then that one, rename. Put a 3 in it. And that gives us the most important ones first. Okay. Well, the important ones for me right now. Righto. So now I can monitor the truck sound and also my own audio a little bit. And righto. That should take care of the details. Now, where's that? Why is that not showing up? Okay. Pedals. Why is it not showing up? There it is. I'm looking for it on my screen. It's on your screen. You're a goose sometimes, Targs. Okay. Well, looks like I've got to restart it anyway. End the task. Start the task. Yep. Oh, I forgot where I was going, eh? And obviously I've remapped this thing to show and hide that. Now how do I bring that up? Did that F6? No. F5? No. F7? Nope. Oh my gosh. Controls. Constantly having to go into here and interfere with the controls. Now, show hide widgets. Where's that? Show hide widgets. There. Okay. Lost assignment, adaptive Chris. Oh, well, that's okay. I don't use it anyway. Okay. They must have done something in this town of, where am I? Oxnard, because I, in actual fact, have been all over Oxnard, but I haven't been back to Oxnard for a little while, so I think that's probably why it shows up as being not explored. Put it in the right gear and I'm good to go. Now, I have picked a job. It's picking I think it's a it might be a container thing. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't say so yet. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Oh, I'm so silly sometimes. But that's really weird. I could go... I didn't think that I had a World of Trucks job. I thought it was just a freight job. Because for some reason I couldn't go over 65. Interesting. I know this truck goes over 65, well and truly. Let's just have a quick sticky peek at that job I've got. Oh, don't tell me it's gone. No, there it is there. That's not a World of Trucks job. Oh well. Oh, hang on. I think I know what it is. Gameplay. Where is it? Truck speed limiter. There we are. Well, that was convenient that I didn't run into anything. There we go. No, I didn't think it was that. I thought it was something that was heavy. I thought it was supposed to be £55,000. Oh, well. Oh, what? Don't tell me that that's actually working now. Huh. Well, in that case, gonna have to take a copy of that and move it onto my main screen. I know it is on there. Okay. Well, I've got 2 viewers. G'day viewers, how you going? Finally that thing decided to work. Apparently I've got 2 viewers, according to the counter. So let's just say a big welcome to you, and thanks for watching. Sorry, that's the limit of my pre-made pop-up text. So just further playing around with my clutch over the last couple of days. and it's working really well. So anyway, and now I've got 3 viewers. G'day, how you going? Nice to see ya. I don't know who you all are, but there's 3 people visited my page, my stream, so thanks much. Thanks a lot. Say g'day. Awesome, guys. Really, really awesome to see you there. And if you jump into... Actually, I'm not even in there. Just a second. Let me go up there. Okay. So if you want to, you can jump into my chat. The link is in the comments, and we can chat whilst I'm driving. So that'll make it a little bit more interesting for you. Jump in, join up. I mean, you know, if I get comments for it, I'll put a package together of the mods that I use. I don't use very many. I've got like 40. And they're mostly map mods. I don't go into a lot of, you know, add-ons. Got a couple of trucks that I sort of like to drive, like for instance this one. But yeah, I can make up a pack to download to be able to use my server. Maybe give me a like, subscribe maybe if you wouldn't mind. Even just a like I'm happy with. Likes go a long way. Yeah, so like my video at least, that'll be really good. So yeah, like I was saying, I do have a job. It's a crawler tractor. It's 55,500 pounds of dead weight behind me, and oh, okay, no worries, brother. Righto, so yeah, and it's going to Punta. I'm not going to attempt to butcher that name. Punta Abrejos. Yos. I got no idea. I don't want to butcher that too much. But anyway, that's where it's going. Got 28 hours to get it there. And I need to have a sleep in a little while. And I'm gonna have to go and make some cooling happen here. So bear with me, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Oh. Okay. So I'm back. All right. So I got four viewers now. Awesome. Welcome aboard. Nice to see you. And I'll get back into it. Okay, so yeah, I have my house a little bit closed up because I live next door to, in front of, whatever you want to call it, behind, whatever you want to call it, an Airbnb. And the unfortunate part about that is that the people that run the B&B, I think about 6 months ago, they put in one of those outdoor pizza ovens that you fire by, you know, you heat it with you know, it's basically a wood-fired Airbnb, you know, like a wood-fired pizza oven. So it's a big earthen pizza oven, and the unfortunate part of that for me is that, well, the people that come and stay, it's a little bit chilly at the moment. It's not that chilly, it's a little bit chilly. And what they are doing is, I'm really lucky about this, but what they seem to do is they use the pizza oven so they can sit outside and make a racket, you know, doing what you do on a holiday, burning a fire, getting drunk, doing sing-along karaoke stuff, and basically make a nuisance of themselves. And then when they go to bed, the fire smoulders all night. Now I've just had to open a window on the other side of my house and the kitchen window to get some ventilation just blowing through, and even just getting a little bit of ventilation in here from outside is enough to really, you know, cause me some dramas. I suffer a little bit with asthma. Not that bad, but it's also made my throat very dry, so suck on some coffee, I think. Okay, so I've dropped back down to 3 viewers. Ah, well, not done. That's okay. And consequently, most of them are pretty good, but some of them aren't. We'll see how good these ones are over the weekend. They might be really cool dudes to have, you know. I don't know. But yeah, my biggest thing is put the fire out when they're done with it so it doesn't smoulder all night, and turn off the lights at the back of the house because they shine into my place, into my bedroom. Yeah, the other option is to get a big ass floodlight and shine it on their place. But I don't want to get into petty crap. I've asked the Airbnb lady if she can look at... Oi! Okie doke. What are we doing? Yeah, she's put up a little thing to ask the occupants to turn off the lights, you know, at a reasonable hour out the back, you know, the floodlights. So far they've been pretty good since I asked her about it. So she must have made up a little, you know, guideline for, I don't know, what would you call them? Would you call them tenants, or would you just call them occupants or whatever? That's okay. I don't really have a problem with it at all. I mean, like, on nights where they're making a bit of noise in the background, I jump onto either DCS Flight Sim, or I'll jump onto we gotta go this way. Oh, that was lucky. Woo. Too busy looking at the friggin' viewer count. I've got 4 people back. Thank you. Welcome. Jump in the chat, say g'day, send me a like, or you could grab the link out of the comments and join me in my Discord. And we can chat while I drive. But yeah, so maybe I should pay a bit more attention on where I'm going. And so I don't really drive very well from the outside. I usually end up running out of the lanes, running into somebody, missing my turn off, that sort of stuff. So banging into people, yeah, all that sort of thing. But you can see the unit that I've got, a big double track tractor, dual track, or whatever you want to call it. And we've got a little whiles before we need to, 4 hours before we need to go and have a snooze. Okay, and Hey, anyway, jump in and say g'day in the chat at least, and you know, let me know who's sitting there watching. It'd be nice to know. Now, I want to say a big shout out to Coco and Shadow. They're usually watching, so if you're in there watching tonight, g'day, how you going? It's great meeting up with yous the other night. It was very good. It was nice to put actual faces to the voices and the names that I've been speaking to for years. I hope you got your seat sorted, Coco. And next time you can come out to my way and we'll have coffee at the, you'll have a meal at the or a breakfast or a cup of coffee and a biscuit at the cafe up the road. Might even buy you the coffee, who knows? I can certainly buy you a coffee here. I have the ability to make them, so... Oh no! I just realised something. I'm in the wrong lane for this. Oh well, we'll just have to push our way through. Bully the vehicles, the traffic. Oh, I can't really bully that one, he's a copper. So yeah. That's my park brake, my trailer brake, by the way, guys. That one there, the yellow one. Oh, I lost a viewer. Ah, well, it's okay. And again, who knows? I might be just getting, you know, 3 or 4 people bopping in and bopping out, not watching all the time. that's okay. The fact that the viewer count thing is actually working now is enough to blow me away, because it never used to work. Oh, I gotta move over here. Geez, start watching your bloody guidance, boy. That was lucky. Otherwise I'd have been bullying my way around again. Ah, we're down to 2. Oh well. That's pretty cool. Back to 4. Okay. 4 people. Can we make 5? That's what we want to do. Make 5. Maybe we can get likes from all of you. That'd be really cool. Big welcome to those couple of people that just turned up. Welcome to watching the stream. And we're heading into Mexico. Down along the western seaport. Along the peninsula there, we're going to Punta Abrojos. And I butchered that something bad. Why did you just sit there, bro? Man. Sorry, I'm not a Kiwi. I shouldn't use Kiwi terminology. I'm an Aussie, so I should be using Aussie terminology. Brother, come on, move. Mate. Come on. Talk about frustrating. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, I'm not going to sit here again for another round. Would be really nice if they'd fix that up. Anyway, if you're experiencing the issues that I was back in a bit, I'm not anymore, because I've made a clutch pack that works really, really well. I'm using it now, and I can pull a couple of revs and release the clutch and have it bite in a place where I expect it to bite, and it behaves like a normal clutch for me. So the links for either ATS or ETS are in the comments. Now, sadly, at the moment, if you're using a Moza clutch, Moza pedal set. At this particular time I haven't found a fix for you there, but if you're using Logitech or Thrustmaster, there's a couple of different types of Thrustmaster pedals and stuff. Comments are all in the description as to what's actually known to be working and what's, well, I know that the Moza ones aren't working, but I've also had feedback to indicate the ones that actually are working, and I can actually turn right on this. And I'm sitting there at traffic lights like that guy that was looking to turn left. Just sitting there like a cooked goose. Hey, how you going, Manigan? Hey, thanks mate. Welcome. Sorry, it takes a couple of minutes for your comments to actually come through, because I actually have a 4-minute delay on my stream. I put that there in case, you know, for some unknown reason I have an issue with ATS and I need to restart it. I can restart it and not lose the stream, so sorry about that. But I normally I try to reply as quickly as I can to everybody, and I probably butchered your name, but I'm seeing it in, you know, Meningen, something like that. So if I am butchering it, I really do apologise. But it's nice to have you say g'day, and g'day to you as well. Okay, we've got a right-hand turn coming up here, and I'm also getting tired, so I've got to start looking for somewhere to have a snoozy. Yeah, I will. I'll have... Thanks for reminding me all the time. Persistent, I tell ya. The question is, where can I have a snooze? And there's a scales coming up here, weighbridge coming up that I'm going to have to pull into, but let's have a look. There's nowhere I can go before I hit the scales. Is there any in this servo? No. I'd have to go back. Well, I'm just going to have to hope for the best and go there. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully. No, we got 2 hours, we'll be right. So yeah, I've been getting good feedback on the clutch mod that I made. It's in the workshop, and those that have been using it have been giving me good feedback, and unfortunately, I'll just say this again, it not working, or I get not getting reports of it working with Moza pedals. So I might have to, and I don't have Moza pedals to be able to find a workaround for them. I'm not sure how they actually work. But I'm not sure who it is that's watching, but we're down to one viewer, but that's okay. Oh, that's bright. It's flashy. Okay, it looks like we're going over the border. I'm probably going to get pinged for not having slept. Doesn't say I have to pull into the weighbridge yet. Yes, I realise that. I will. Back up to 3. Awesome, awesome. Yeah. Into Mexico, and this is where I'm going to get pinged for sure, because no, I might be right. I've still got an hour up my sleeve. Hopefully they... There we go. No. Let's get going before they change their mind. Come on. Oh, God. I'm going to be so close. Only got to get down there. Come on. You guys better not just sit there like they have before, or I'll be doing some flying. Don't own it. Oh. Hey. G'day, g'day. I don't know if I can get this to work, but this is supposed to be stream safe music, so put it on in the background, eh? Yay. I might need to just bump that volume up just a tad in the background. So this is Reforma, Mexico. And yeah, I haven't been down here very much. I have been down here before, but not very much. Not in this version anyway, in 161 or 160. Haven't been down here. So I'm new to it. There we go, a little bit of speed, awesome. No, no speed. I get caught with that every bloody time. It goes, yeah, you can go fast. No, you can't. And let's look at putting this music up a little bit. So we got a little bit of new music in the background, and probably more if I was to shut the windows. But I actually like the sound of my truck with the window down, at least a little bit. There we go. Hey guys, how you going? Couple of new guys obviously watching, streaming. Join the stream for a bit. Jump in the chat and say g'day, introduce yourself. Say g'day. Welcome aboard. Whee! These railway crossings are something to be talked about in Mexico, aren't they? I don't know why you got to go so slow in Mexico. Now the question is, can we do 50 or are we... we're going to have to do 60 again, so we're back down to 25. Oh no, 50 mile an hour, that's right, 60 is 50 mile an hour. But we got a turn shortly, so that's all going to go out the window. Whoa, mate. Jesus. Oh. Ah, what the heck, it didn't change down. That's why it kept stalling, because I was in the top box. Drive error. Jeez. I'm not game to go to 60 to 68. Oh, especially here. I mean, straight down to 37. You got to be kidding me. This would be a good place to turn off the traffic infringements. $400 miles to go, my goodness. Yeah, keep an eye out for these speed limit changes, because I know they pop up all over the place, especially coming up to these weigh bridges and inspection stations and God knows what else it is. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I tell you what, it's chilled off quite nicely right now. It's gotten right chilly. And so now we're down to one person viewing. Okay, that's all right. Yeah. So, what have we been? An hour and 20 minutes now we've been streaming for. And in that hour and 20 minutes I've either had a bunch of people watching all the way through, or we've had a bunch of different people watching part the way through. So either way, I say that's pretty cool. Once upon a time, I wouldn't have any idea of the people that were watching, how many were watching, because, well, the little plug-in that I've got in my Stream Deck never ever worked right from the get-go, and for some reason it's decided that it's going to work at the moment. So, and it's terrible because I'm watching the viewer count and I'm sort of, yeah, not concentrating, not chatting about anything, just more concentrating on how many people are watching. But nah. Oh no way, come on, it was down a hill. Give me a break, guys. Definitely cooled off. It's okay. I might have to go and turn that fan off that's on behind me. Who knows? Cool place to put that sign so you can't see what's coming. Really cool place. Do declare I haven't been down this part of the road before, down this road. Punta Prieta. I don't know. Ah, the Federales. How we going? Still got 6 hours and 37 minutes to drop it off, and we've got 220 miles to go. Uh-oh, look out for the tumbleweeds on the road. Oh look, got it! Got 2 of them. Woohoo! Probably going to have a speed change come up here shortly. I thought so. $19. What? Speed helmets aren't so savage anymore, eh? What? Minor coastline. Okay. G'day, how you going? New person watching. Jump in the text chat, say g'day. Tell me who you are. I'll see if I can absolutely destroy your name. I butchered the last couple I've said. did you have in there? What was that? Is that a truckload of rock or something? That's a trailer load of rock. Interesting. Yarrow Negro. More butchering of names, I'll bet. Yarrow Negro. $120 miles to go. Tesla, hope you run out of battery. A flat battery out the back of here, out in this place. Two people watching along. Hey guys, Robert Mun. Yeah, I'm not going to even attempt that. Mungai, Robert Mungai. G'day, how you going? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for saying gay. And I probably butchered your name. I'm sorry about that. Really, truly sorry if I butchered your name up. But I'll just call you Robert. Welcome aboard, Robert. I don't know if any of you guys have ever actually lived here or drove in this area. Holy crap and snap that shit, this friggin' speed limits are a bit friggin' wonky, aren't they? Up, down, up, down, up, down. And I get it, it's metric and everything. I mean, I live in a metric friggin' environment, but at least where I live, the speed limits don't go up and down and up and down. You know, they're one speed for like 100 meters. How much more have I got to go? 50 miles. So we got probably about 15 minutes. And then I'll be killing the stream. And I do appreciate all you guys watching and jumping in, and the ones that have said g'day, g'day. Welcome. And my next stream will be probably a run back from here back to California or something. Or Arizona maybe. Robert, what's this? G'day. I just jumped in here to say hello to you. Okay. Thank you very much. Don't know if you use Discord, but you can always jump into Discord and say g'day as well. The link to the Discord is in the chat, in the description I should say. And if you haven't already, try out my new clutch mod. The links for those are in the description as well. And if you're using a Moza pedal set, maybe some feedback on what's going on with it, because I've been told by a few people that it doesn't work with Moza, but Thrustmaster, there's a couple of different Thrustmasters and Logitech wheels and pedals that's working with quite nicely, so that'd be really cool. And give you a big thanks. Always good to have comments in the chat. It's nice to distract me from where I'm going and what I'm doing. And the headlights are part of a gearbox and engines and headlights mod that I've been building up over the last little while. Not for all the trucks, just the ones I drive. Oh, okay. In bed, that's cool. I get it. Yep, that no worries. Whoops. Not a problem, bro. Are you in bed with the missus, or are you and you're watching YouTube in bed with her, or are you too young to be married, or you're not married, or you're single old fella like me? Maybe another day when you when I'm on and you're not in bed, you can jump into Discord and say g'day. So I'm going to take a punt and say you're watching the stream on your phone. Okay, we got to find out where we got to drop this. Well, seeing as it's what it is, I'm going to drop it in Easy Park. And if you're wondering what icon pack I'm using, that's a pack called Orange Icons. I tried to find something similar to it in Euro trucks as well, but I kind of did, but it's not called Orange Icons. I don't remember what it is in Euro trucks, but normally I use the normal one that is done by the same guy that does the no dead ends, but not this time, because I find it difficult seeing his icons now that seem to have shifted. And oh well, all positive. Wonderful. Okay, so just gonna, can I get rid of this music now? I can. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it, all the attention. It's nice to see that my little add-on plug-in thing for Discord for my Stream Deck is now working, with showing me how many people are watching. Oh, sorry, Scott. I thought that you were Robert because Robert was above you. And yeah, no worries, man. I know who you are. Know who you are well. I did shout out to you at the beginning of the stream, I'm sure. But yeah, I normally give you a yell and Coco and Shadow. And I haven't heard from Triton for a while. He's been pretty crooky. I think he had to go back under the knife because something didn't work properly, but I don't want to go into that because it's not my place and I don't know. But anyway, how'd your foot op go? Did they do everything and get it all cut out and working properly? Anyway, I'll you can pop that in there or chuck a message to me in Discord and let me know how that went, because that would be rather nice to know. But I have an appointment with something. Well, actually, I got to go and use the bathroom. So, and yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna have to make my text a little bit bigger because I had a hard time reading your name. I thought it was just part of a continuation from Robert Mungai. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Scott. I only just hopped in. Okay, no worries. Well, anyway, thanks very much. Give my video a like. Give me a like on the video. That'd be really good too. Cheerio, man. Talk to you again. Hopefully we can. I don't know if you've got your game running again, or whether you're not able to drive at the moment because of your foot or what. But anyway, I'll catch up with you later, brother. Bye bye.